Hello guys, today we're going to be green logging a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to start off with pest control. This will be quite a nice, easy one. I've just got 2 things to go, so that's what, 260 points. Let's smash this out. I have to admit, I don't really dislike this minigame. I think it's alright. It's not the most engaging, but it's also not the most grindy. You can kind of half pay attention. Back on the boat, almost halfway done. It's not been bad at all, but I guess I've only got 260 points to go for, not 1,500 or whatever you have to do normally, because I've already got the Elite Void and all of that. And whilst I'm doing this, I've got a couple of big buy orders on, because the main focus of this episode will be getting the Giant's Foundry green log. But I've got to wait for all of the stuff to buy, and I'm trying to get it at a good price as to, well, not lose a bunch of money. All right, here we go. Grind finished. Let's get these 2 log slots. That was quite easy. That was quite nice. Mace. Bought. There we go. And let's get the seal, that cheeky 10-pointer. And there's one more slot. Where's it? Why hasn't it popped up? There we go. There it's popped up now. Look at that. All green. Absolutely beautiful. No more pest control on this account. And time for the second side mission whilst I'm waiting for these buy orders to fill. I'm going to try and get a few mossy keys, see if we can get lucky, get that Briarfooted staff, and green log another boss. And whilst I'm there, I'm also going to be doing the combat achievements for Briarfooted. I've still got a couple left to go, so I'll finish those off and get that done. And my Bone Crusher necklace ran out of charges, so we're just going to grind up a few of these. And that's a prayer level. Lovely. 86 prayer. It's taken a while, but I'm also too stingy to level up prayer quickly and efficiently, so I think prayer is going to be a slow, long-term grind for me. And a giant champion scroll. A shame I've already got one, which makes it considerably less of a fun thing to find on the floor, but you know, we'll take it. You see we're starting to stack up these clue scrolls and a few of those mossy keys. We're getting near the end of our time here. I've got so many beginner clues on this floor. It's a little bit overwhelming. It's taken up the whole screen, but it is what it is. We'll hopefully get another collection log from these beginner clues at the end of the video. Yeah, I'm going to call it a day now. It's a little bit overwhelming, the amount of clue scrolls I've got. I should have probably done them as I was getting them instead of leaving them all till the end. But yeah, let's grind these out and get these done. Yeah, I just banked and I have to run quite a long way back here. Unfortunately, it's quite a far way away from the bank, so this grind's going to take quite a long time. And as you can see, I can't even see where I've got to go. The rune light's not even telling me the locations because I've got so many scrolls there. So I'm having to do it a bit old school and actually read them and look on the map. So maybe stacking beginner clues at Moss Giants isn't the best idea. I don't think I'm going to do this again as a method for beginner clue scrolls. I'll be totally honest. Well, that took ages. It took a lot longer than doing it at a place near a teleport. So to be honest, I would not recommend this as a method for grinding clue scrolls. And I think if I don't get lucky here today, I'm probably going to ignore them all and maybe grind the mossy keys in the wilderness because you get a double drop rate there. I think it's like 1 in 62 instead of 124. So I think that might be what I do in the future. But anyway, let's finish off this clue and move on to what we're actually supposed to do this episode, which is the Giant's Foundry. Okay, 8 keys in total. I'm going to get these 3 combat tasks I've got to do done and pray that I could get a little bit lucky. I'm probably not going to do the beginner scrolls from Briarfooted because I know that it drops 1 every time, but I'm burnt out on these beginner clues and I can't be bothered for this run again. But anyway, these are the 3 tasks I've got. Let's get them done and let's hopefully get lucky so we never have to do Briarfooted in the future. I think with these guys, I've just got to kill them first or get them to 0 HP and then axe them all at once. Let's try 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's the combat task done. Lovely, lovely. And there's the one for using Project from Magic too. I don't know why I didn't get it on the first kill, actually, but I don't care. I got it now. Better late than never. Just 1 task to go, and let's pray we can get this Briarfooted staff. Please, 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 on one of these remaining 6 kills. Okay, now I've got to kill Briarfooted with poison. I've got her, him, it down to really low HP, so I've just got to wait it out now, I think, and not let her kill me, though, to be honest. Playing this on a member's account with pretty good stats, it's not hard. Okay, just 1 more poison, or venom, I should say, and it should die. Go on, Briarfooted, just poison yourself. Take 1 for the team. There we go, okay. Well, that's the last combat task. No drop. And we've already got 4 keys left, so let's just pray that we get lucky. If we don't, I'm going to have to keep grinding Moss Giants at some later point. But it is what it is. It's RuneScape. It's pretty much like gamified gambling. Okay, last guild now. Still haven't got lucky. Let's pray. No. Oh, well. I did only have 8 keys, and it's something like a 100 drop rate, so I was really trying to spoon, but anyway, it is what it is. Well, all the items I think I'll need for the Giants Foundry have bought, so let's head over there. Let's focus on the main aim for this episode, which is getting my smithing level up and greenlog in the Giants Foundry. And whilst we're plodding our way into here, I'm just going to tell you about the last episode, which I actually filmed, which was 1,000 kills at Vorkath. I'm really annoyed because the files haven't quite worked. I don't quite know what's happening, but they're not working on Premiere Pro. So I'm trying to sort that out because I spent a long time grinding that. 1,000 Vorkath kills isn't quick, and I think it was quite a good episode too. But hopefully we can get that finished at some point in the future and I can figure out what the problem is. But for now, Giants Foundry it is. As you guys can see, I've made pretty little progress on the Giants Foundry. I have done it once before to get the double cannonball mold because of one of my genius noob money making ideas was smithing a bunch of cannonballs. So I've got to get at least 20,000 points plus all of the ones used to get the molds. I might as well just do it or get the molds done first, then afterwards get all of the collection logs. So that's my little strategy here. Get the molds so I can do it more efficiently and then finish off all of the collection log slots, and I'll just get them all in one go for that big dopamine rush. This grind's also going to be really good for the account because it will mean I can do 4 achievement diaries, elite ones as well. For example, the elite Lumbridge diary, the elite Varrock diary, which are just really helpful things. They've got little perks which will help the account. Not having to use the Drayman staff saves that 1 inventory slot, which isn't much, but you know, you'll take all the help you can get. I'm hoping to be able to get around 87, 88, maybe even 89 smithing from this. I've not crunched the numbers, but that would be enough to boost up to get these elite diaries done. Okay, and when I hand this one in, this should be the first level of the grind. There you go, 16k XP, and where's my pop-up? There we go, 81 smithing. Delightful. And we've got enough points to buy the last, what would you call this, mold? And now it's time to start saving up for these items. So I'm going to need about 20,500, I think it is, to get all of these. The only one I don't need, as I said earlier, is that double ammo mold. But yeah, there's about 8 slots to go here, so time to keep grinding and a little bit more efficiently now, thanks to finishing off all those molds. I wish they had collection log slots too, because that would have made this grind really, really good for the amount of logs. But anyway, I shan't complain. Hand this bad boy in and get another level. To be honest, I'm really enjoying this grind. I actually think that I might continue doing Giants Foundry to 99 afterwards because I hate the Blast Furnace. And this is so much more tolerable. It's borderline enjoyable. And for smithing, that's a huge compliment because I'm not a big fan of this skill. But Giants Foundry, million times better than Blast Furnace. I'm a fan. Just one piece of advice as well to any of you guys who are contemplating doing this grind, I would recommend getting the plugin. I can't remember exactly what it's called. It's just search Giants Foundry on the extra plugins, the external plugins on RuneLite. Because as you can see here, it tells you exactly how long you need to stay there for, how many actions you've got left, how much heat you've got left. And it's so much easier than just doing it with your brain. Because who likes using their brain when you can just let RuneLite rain for you? Another XP drop and another level. The one thing I don't like is that the level doesn't pop up when you get the drop. You got to do that first. There you go, 83. 2 levels off being able to use Rune here as well, which will be quite a nice change that will up the XP, up the rewards, and make life better. So 2 more levels to go for 85, which is probably the biggest level I'll get here, apart from finishing the grind. Okay, hand this bad boy in, and that'll be 84. It's going by quite quickly, I have to say. This is not a painful grind. It's borderline fun. Maybe even fun. I might go as far to say as I'm enjoying it. And here comes the big level, 85. We can now use Runite or at the Blast Furnace and in other stuff. So that's a really, really big level for smithing. Absolutely buzzing. Look at that XP drop, 23k. It's much bigger than before, though. It does take slightly longer to smith these, but there you go, 86 smithing. I don't have much to go. I've almost got enough points for all the logs, so it's going well. Not too much grinding to go. And handing this sword in, there you go, 23,500 XP drop. That's enough for 87 fishing. Absolutely delightful. Really, really important level. I can now actually boost to get the majority or maybe all of these done. But as you can see here, I've still got quite a few points to go. So I'm going to stay here, grind this out, and then once I've got the points, we'll do the achievement diary. Okay, there we go. 88. This is going so well. 88 smithing. I can make adamant plate bodies, which I think is actually quite a profitable way to get 99. So that's always an option too. We've almost finished this. I can actually get a couple of my achievement diaries done without boosting, which is nice. But yeah, only a few thousand points to go before we finish up here. And we've done it. We've got enough. Look at that. 20,000, not 2,000, 20,601. Let's get these done. Korag's Grog, give me that. Smithing Catalyst, another one. Oh, I have to say, I really love this feeling. It's worth saving up all of it just to have in one go. Because when you get multiple collection logs in a row, it's a really nice feeling. All that dopamine hit all at once. And let's just get these finished. That smithing stuff. This could be useful if I do decide to actually smith adamant plate bodies, like I said earlier, or something similar. And finally, for the drip, the Colossal Blade. Absolutely marvellous. We're finished here. I could stay just to finish off the level, but I can't be bothered. I am out of here, and it's time to get cracking with these diaries. One more thing green logged. Let's go. First diary. Let's get this Kandarin done. I just ate the caveat. Oh, I'm such an idiot. It's not the end of the world, but that's just typical stupid. Okay, second time lucky. Second time lucky. Use. There we go. Okay, that's one of the tasks done. Now we're down here with these mythical dragons. I've got to get some chewed bones. Though, to be honest, I definitely underbrought equipment. I probably need a lot more because it's 1 in 20. So let's hope I can spoon this. I mean, it wouldn't be as good as spooning other things, but it would save me having to run back here. There you go, first drop. He's pretty lucky, 1 in 20. Thank God. Thank God, I could not be bothered to do that run again. After that mini spoon, let's see if we can get the ultimate spoon and get the dragon full health. That would literally be a work of art. I mean, the chances of this are very, very low. I don't know the stats off the top of my head, but we'll see. Oh, it's already... Metal grapple. Oh well, I won't complain. Time to smash out another one of these diaries whilst I'm waiting for the herbs to grow. I've got my Kovag's Grog, so I can actually boost up for this one with the Kovag's Grog, which I got from the Giant's Foundry. So I don't need to spend the 60,000 GP just to get that 4-level smithing boost. Anyway, let's drink this bad boy up and smith this crossbow and fishing trawler. Maybe the worst game in the whole of RuneScape. I don't know, at least you don't have to spend too much time here, and I vowed to myself I would not return after getting the fisherman's outfit. But here we go, we've got to do it for the diary. It's only one game just to get that manta ray, so it can't be too bad. Well, I am an idiot. I brought swamp tar instead of swamp paste. So it won't just be one game, and as you can see, I can't teleport out. So I'm kind of stuck here. Maybe, I don't know if there's another way out, or if I can contribute in another way. I don't know. I think I might just have to log out here, boys. I'm such an idiot. Well, I'm going to wait until my fishing trawler teleport comes back and spend a little bit of time away from that place of shame and smash out the Varrock Diary. This one's straightforward, no difficult task. Let's smash this out really quickly and get that done. Okay, last thing, and we're done. There we go. Elite Varrock done. That gets me the chest plate, which is useful for mining, and it also means I can get, 120 staffs a day? A lot more staffs, which is better money. And to be honest, I quite often do those staffs, so, we'll take that. Good diary done, nice one to get finished, and obviously that XP is going straight on rune crafting. Okay, fishing trawler part 2. Let's hope this is actually the last time I ever do fishing trawler. I've definitely got swamp paste, not swamp tar, so let's get this done. One quick game. Can't be too bad, can it? To be honest, this is quite monotonous, but it's not as bad as I remember it being. But maybe I've just got used to stupid grinds by this point. Maybe I'm getting RuneScape brain and the grinds stopped bothering me. I don't know, but it's not so bad. And plus it's only one game, so I can't complain. Time to cook this up. We're eating monkfish tonight, boys. And with that monkfish, we finished this diary too. There you go. One more down. That is the Ardoin one done. To be honest, what the diary gets you isn't so useful. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's anything particularly useful from the Ardoin Elite. I think it's a little bit better in the earlier stages. But, one more diary done. Absolutely buzzing. Let's keep going. And my herbs are ready to be farmed. So there we go. We're going to be getting a double kill on the Elite Diary on the screen. Kandarin done too. This one is slightly more useful than the Ardoin, especially because I'm going to be doing a lot of clues. So that clue teleport to what's his face will save me fraction of time each time. But those fractions add up. So this is actually quite a nice one to get done. Plus it's extra satisfying seeing the two elites done on one screen. What a lovely feeling. And a free little rune crafting level as well. That's always nice. We'll always take the free rune crafting XP. Well, 3 diaries down, 1 to go, Lumbridge and Draenor Elite. Possibly the one I want the most, just so I don't have to ever forget the staff again and have that horrible feeling. But for this one, I've got to do Wild Gothic Sleep, so let's get questing. Okay, in rooms like this is when I realise that I much prefer waiting till Runelight comes out for the quest so it can just do it all for me. But it is what it is. I've got to do it. I've got your boy Slayer Music's guide on in the back, so I'm working my way through these little puzzles one by one. Oh, I've definitely got that nervous feeling when you're about to fight a boss for the first time. Oh, I do not want to have to die here and have to walk all the way back. Let's hope that I can get these mechanics right, because these mechanics are a little bit different as well to what I'm used to, or what most of us are used to, where it's prayer flicking, etc. This is a bit more random. Oh, he's hitting me with the double bolts. Okay, let's shoot this one. And I autocast. And I got double hit. Okay, I died. Well, part of the learning process, I guess, though I do feel a little bit stupid. I feel like I should have got that one. Walk of shame over. Time for round 2. Let's hope that this doesn't become a really long process and I look stupid for all of the internet to see. Let's hit this little nimble pagan. Which one? Dangle. There we go. Oh, thank God, just in time. Okay, and he's done. Okay, there we go. Second time around. It wasn't too bad, guys. Don't judge me too much. PVM is not my strong suit. But at least it was only 2 times and not 30. This is another part where Runelight would definitely be really nice. Oh, I miss you, Runelight. I wish you could just help me through this quest without me having to use my poor simple brain. Okay, time for the big boss. Let's see if we can get it in first time. I think I've got to focus on the prayer flicking because apparently it really drains your prayer. So that's my number 1 priority right now. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I definitely did not realize during this run that you have to protect melee when he's grey, even if he's hitting you with ranged projectiles or magic projectiles. I was just projecting magic. I had no idea. And he really started fucking me up. Yeah, brews aren't much good here either because they just drain your stats even more. And we're dead. Yeah, that was not the best first run. Let's hope that we can do a little bit better next time because I don't want to do the walk from shame back from Lumbridge once more. Oh dear. Yeah, I entered panic mode this time once again. I'm all out of restores. He's just destroying me and I've got no teleports out of here. And that's the second time dead. Oh dear. I need to be a lot more sharp with my prayer flicking. This has not been good. This is not a good example. I promise I will do better. You're not just going to be watching a noob for life. I will one day get good at RuneScape, I promise. Okay, this has been a lot better. You can see I've burned through a few brews, but I've been flicking a lot better, and he's almost dead. There we go. He's finished. Oh, that's a relief. That wasn't fun. Time to finish off the next, not maniacal monkeys, whatever the guys are called who dropped that really good thing, and finish off the quest. Ah. Well, looks like I'm going to have to try this one again. I thought this would be easy. Okay, this second time through has felt really easy. I don't quite know what I did wrong the first time. It just went wrong, but this second time's been a walk in the park. There we go. We're all finished. Let's get this quest done. And let's get this Elite Diary done too. We've made it. A bunch of XP, and most importantly, we've got our quest cape, which is just a huge thing. I have had it before, so I'm not over the moon. Before they released the new quest, I had it, but still, really big thing for the account. And we get the Elite Diary done. It's been a long but a good day. Okay, let's dance, boys. Oh, it is quite a cool emote. I've missed it. It's nice to have it back. Go on, wise old man. There we go. You get the elite diary done. You're chatting to the man with the most dripping RuneScape. Oh, what a good feeling. We're finally done grinding. It's been a long one, but we made it. Now let's finish off with some clue scores. As you can see, most of them are beginners, which I got from the Moss Giants earlier. There's a couple of other little stray ones I got from, I think it was Birdhouse ones. I can't even remember, to be honest. And there's the first unique, Sandwich Lady Top. Not worth much, but it's a collection log. Let's see if we can keep that good look up. To be honest, I don't have many beginner clues left to do. Well, I've done over half the collection log, which could mean a lot more left to do, or it could mean not many. Who knows? There's another dupe. Nothing this time. Yeah, I guess the problem is now that I've done a few, I'm not getting such a dopamine hit because I'm not getting a collection slog every other casket. Oh, there's another Sandwich Lady Top. Two of those, which the first one was a unique, but now it's a dupe, so it's not quite as nice a feeling, but, I won't complain. Let's see what these others bring. A Master. Okay, we'll drop that. Nothing. Oh, there we go. We'll take that. Another collection log. And finally, these last couple. And another collection log. Lovely. Armored ID House Shield. It's not worth too much, but we'll take it. Not bad run at all. I must admit, PKers who get me whilst I'm trying to do my clues, they're the bane of my existence. I'm tele-blocked. I'm just accepting defeat. I've got Protect item on, so it is what it is. We'll lose probably, 50k, 100k? I don't have particularly good gear. Get a life. 45k. Well, he can enjoy that 45k, and I enjoy my dignity as not PKing people who are just trying to get clues done. Will we get a bit of luck in the Master to finish off the episode? We don't. What a surprise. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.